Okay, that was interesting on the track. I think gotta go that way. Yeah, that was interesting on the track. This bike actually performed really well. I was pleasantly surprised. Okay, cruising at 100, 110 is no problem. 5,000, 6,000 RPM. This engine is just singing beautifully. Okay, the onboard track footage will be in a separate video, I think. So stay tuned to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see how this bike performed on the track. I was very happy with it. So what can I tell you while I'm cruising along? Comfortable, very comfortable. I am 5'7", which is about 165 centimeters, 29-inch inside leg. I can put both feet on the ground in a parked position, no problem. My legs are in a very comfortable position. They're not tucked up too much, so yeah, you could ride this bike very comfortably all day long. The handlebar position is very, very good. The seat quality is very, very good. It's very nice and comfortable, the seat. Don't get any numbness in my behind at all. So ergonomically, this bike is actually spot on. I'm just kind of cruising along at 110. Thailand, so beautiful. But she's really happy at this speed. I can maybe push her up to 120. Still equally happy at 120, no problem at all. It's only 6,500 RPM. It's kind of a nicer, what's about the upper limit for cruising, 120. No vibration in the handlebars or in my feet. Okay, so what else can we talk about? The exhaust. Okay, now I know Bajaj or Bajaj, however you pronounce it in India. They put a twin tail end pipe on that. Oi, let's go down here. I mean, they've made great play of the sound. It sounds not too bad, but I think on the whole most people would probably take the exhaust off like a lot of people do and put a slightly lighter and better sounding exhaust. So would I buy one of these? Would I buy one of these bikes? You bet you I would. I would buy one of these in a heartbeat. It's a fantastic machine. Fantastic machine. It's done everything that I wanted it to do. And it's done it well, hasn't complained. I mean, look at this, I'm cruising along 100 kilometers per hour. Just rolling through these lovely bends. No stress. Okay, not sure about that corner. Whee! That one came up a bit quick. Okay, but no drama. Okay, I'm in 6th gear. Low revs, 4,000 RPM, doing about 90. Whacker open. Yeah, you really start to feel her pick up about 5,000 RPM. I believe the maximum torque, which is 35 Newton meters, comes in at around 6,500 RPM. So obviously, being a single, it's quite a nice torquey little motor. And you can stick her in top gear and just roll the throttle in and out of the corners. Very comfortable. As for the pillion seat, I haven't tried the pillion. There are some very nice handy luggage straps. Little catch here, one-handed. Okay, under the seat, got a really useful luggage strap here. It's not actually attached to the seat. It's actually attached to the, you know, the framework. So that's a lot better. A lot of bikes you see there, these little strap things are attached to the seat. So I mean, if you lose the seat, you lose all your luggage. Chugging along in top gear still. It's very well planted in the corners, this bike. I'm really surprised. That's been one of the big surprises with this, is the suspension. You would think with a budget bike the suspension would be a very weak component. But no, it's I would argue that the suspension on here, although it's not adjustable, I'm not sure about the rear shock. Maybe that has some preload adjustment. But it doesn't actually need adjusting. I've been on some bumpy roads today, some quiet kind of country roads, which you might expect in India or in Asia, and it coped on sort of dirt and gravel roads very well. The suspension is a nice, comfortable, plush ride, but it's also handles itself brilliantly on the track. I must just say a big massive thank you to Motorville Hua Hin for allowing me and John. John is from Track Time Thailand. John has arranged everything. with Bajaj or Motorville. So I must say thank you to them for lending us the bike and putting it through its paces. I'm not sure where I'm going. Yes, so where was I? 5 reasons to buy this bike. Okay, let's pick out 5 reasons to buy this bike. Okay, well, number 1 has got to be the price. The price of this bike in Thailand is 115,000 baht, which is nearly 3,000 UK pounds. Top gear, look, chugs along, perfect. Now with a discount, I think you can knock this down to 105,000 baht, which is about £2,500. That's a lot of bike for £2,500. That's the first reason. Second reason, KTM engine. What can I say? It's the KTM engine, and it's a perfect engine. I think we've got to go right here somewhere. So yes, engine number 2. Oh, it's here. Come on, mate, hurry up. Plenty of go in her. It's got more go than that. I backed off there. Plenty enough power for the road, for overtaking or anything you want to do. So where am I? Engine, yeah, number 2. Number 3, suspension. Superb. KTM front suspension, 43mm diameter, I believe. It's got KTM Duke 390 internals in the suspension. Perfect. Non-adjustable, but in my opinion, they don't need adjusting at all. That's reason number 3. Okay, reason number 4, and this is in no particular order, but this bike actually looks really nice. I believe I've been told by a man who knows, Bajaj or Bajaj, they used to work together, not in partnership, but they used to work a little bit with Kawasaki, and you can see the design influence. I don't know whether Kawasaki had anything to do with it. I doubt that very much, but I think they've taken some of the design cues of this bike from Kawasaki. The green model, this is the grey model, I believe it comes in 2 colours, this grey and black, or the green and black, and personally I prefer the green and black. So that's reason number 4. the looks of the bike. Now, reason 5, equally as important as the others, how does this bike make you feel when you're riding it? Okay, it's a perfect commuter bike. Perfect. Perfect for commuting. Perfect for weekend fun. When you finish work on Saturdays or Sundays, or when you want to go and have some fun with your friends on the twisty roads. This holds its own very, very well, even up against bigger capacity bikes, the likes of Ducatis and what have you. It certainly holds its own with that. So yeah, how does it make me feel? It makes me feel really good. I'm loving this bike. Start the bike, you probably can't see it here, but all the switches here are backlit with a very slight blue colour. Probably can't see it, but it's actually quite a nice little feature. Okay, that's my friend going home now. So I'm on my own. Nice. Got a slipper clutch, by the way. Did I mention that? This bike just sounds better and better and better. So yes, this is Motorville. Still working business. Look, we've got Royal Enfield, KTM, Husqvarna, Barger, Ducati. So I'm going to be test riding some of these other bikes shortly. Or oh, where's my bike now then? Oh, somebody's wheeled it into the shade. That'd be nice if they have.